Right, good evening everyone. Welcome back to, yet again, another Train Sim Classic stream. Um, Tonight, as you can probably tell by the thumbnail, we are doing some Wintery testing. Obviously being the NMD. Should be quite a good stream today. Also unplugged my wheels, so... Why is that so loud? Okay, never mind, I'm unplugging this. Oh, it's going to be a pain. You can hear that as well. Let me mute temporarily. I'll put have another intro song while we're waiting for me to get my wheel off, so it doesn't make any noise whatsoever. Alright, we should be good now. The mic's now in front of me. Move them over there. If that can go here, I might have to use that as my phone. Quick swig of drink. Nice. Right, no time to waste. Into the game. I have already done some running in these, so I know they're running alright. And extraordinarily early compared to most schedules. So what we've got to do tonight. There we are. Good. Right, so I've got some time anyway. I'm 2 minutes ahead of the most recent run, which also ran 3 minutes early. So in actual fact, I've got 5 minutes to explain what the bloody hell we're doing tonight. So the plan for tonight is from Luton to Dawlish Warren, and then back to Paynton, finishing 1 Quebec 1-8. And we take over and do 1 Zulu 1-8, which is Paynton to Taunton via Bristol. It's not via Bristol East Depot today, we're just via Bristol. And back to Taunton. That should take us about 3 hours. Actually, no, it shouldn't take us about 4. So that'd be ideal because it'll bring us up to about 9 o'clock. Right. Nope. I can hear the single bank firing. Right. So I think on that note, we're briefed on what we're doing. You know what's going on. We're at Newton. We have power cars within signal block. If you're wondering why I'm stopping down here, it's actually happened before. think on any note, I've checked the points at Newton, we're fine. I've already run this up from Plymouth, so I know exactly what's going on. I think on that note, it works. Check G smart set, yes it is. It's time to leave Newton for Dawlish. So leave Newton apart from 3. Next stop, you could say. In actual fact, its next turnback point is Dawlish Warren in about. Of course, I forgot how many miles it is. Oh my god, I get miles. Around about 9 miles. That'll do. Flying. From bottom Newton to here, we've gained 35 mile per hour. That'll do. It's quite a nice, by the way, isn't it? So that should have now changed our points up the Teignmouth end. Points is that changing? Okay, now that's changing them accordingly. What the hell? Right, anyways. Dawlish Warren. If you want to use this changeover to then flip this over to Warren Platform 1. Bit quick. Yeah. Sam and Josh, good evening, how you both doing? I don't remember saying I was going to do ETS too. Oh, bugger. Yeah, I can see what you mean, lads. Sorry about that. Let me change that. Sorry. TSC24. There we are. Sorry, lads, I didn't realise that. There we are. That's been amended. Yeah, sorry Sam, I didn't see that. I've changed that now. You might need to refresh that to update, but that's updated for me now. That's a bit embarrassing, isn't it? Oh yes, it's all fine. Hey, you got the wrong title. Oh god. How did I not realise that? And again, that's what I get for not reading, don't I? That's what I get. This is Birkenhance, Josh. So Sam, as for where we're testing to, obviously we've got the NMT contest on today. This will be what Quebec 1-8, well, rest of Quebec 1-8 and 1 Zulu 1-8. So from Newton it's up to Dawlish Warren, turn back, go down to Paignton, then up to Bristol and back to Taunton. Quebec 1-8 starts at Paignton. I've just cut off like the last 7 hours of Quebec 1-9, no, Quebec 1-8. Now passing Polly Steps just after this bridge. In a pretty good spot for spotting here. Right. Timoth. Good old Timoth, eh? The station that kind of makes you feel like you're in a trench. It's in like all the walls here. It's pretty much in a trench. Yeah, I completely forgot to change the title from ETS. I forgot about that. Right, so through Timoth, we now merge onto the beginning of the wall. Here at Timoth. See this again, so I'm not too concerned about getting screenshots here. I have to come back up this way anyway in a minute. Let's go up to Warren, change ends back to Paignton, and then come back up this way anyway, so I ain't too fussed with screenshots this time round. Missing whistle board, who I've just given time to. And again, it's not got the walkway either, so yeah. So if you just heard my chair there. I've done the maths, and this run should take us up to 9 o'clock. Let's then get back to Taunton. That's also if I take all my book times. For example, Dawlish is 7 minutes, Paignton is booked 11 minutes. Exeter is, oh my god, 10 minutes. Bristol is 5 minutes. I got extended to 6. So if anything, we can probably shave off about half hour off this run. So I should get a double yellow at the top of this platform. Flashing double yellow. That's what I'm expecting as well, so that's all fine. Be a bit concerned if it's like a solid flashing yellow though. Should be a double. Can't tell. Is that flashing? No, it's not, and that's because I'm not going into a platform, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm sorry about that. Looks quite cool. Good to see 407 getting some actual charter work done instead of drag work. Speaking of drag, when's next week's 175 drag? There hasn't been anything this week related to them. Multiplayer train sim. Oh my god, Josh, I don't even want to start to think about that. That would be hell. So I should have, yeah, Echo 2-1 giving danger. That'll approach control me now. That shouldn't clear till I go over this magnet. Hypothetically speaking. Hallelujah, is something going to go right today? I'm going to go as slow as possible. Just want to hit that magnet and then it steps up. In fact, it might do it over the TPWS grids. Unless that is literally just bad protection. Should step up over the magnet. No, I do actually have to tab that. So I'd now be expecting to go straight over. So I don't have the feather. Yes, I have actually had something suggested to me last night about a bit of F1 Logan Sargent. What do you call it? Driver career as a Logan Sargent. So that's what I think we're going to do next stream. But other than that, I've not had any other suggestions. So if you have any, feel free to. Yeah. Stream after next is open. Trying to think when that'll be. I'll try to get the F1 done tomorrow. I shouldn't have anything else. Like Tuesday. So Tuesday Touchwood. And it will leave the cab of 303 and go into 274 for a short minute to get us down to Paynton, and then we're back in 303 for Bristol. We're back in 274 to come back to Taunton. I've only seen the MMT here at Dawlish run once. That's, I think, first run of 274. No, not 274, 303. No. 062. Just random question, why have you got to put Bro in front of everything? That's why the rear coach is grey. Network rail decision. I have no idea. Probably also ask why the network rail power cars have grey roofs as well, but I have no idea. Design choice? Well, to be fair, they have actually sent a buffet back from overhaul not too long ago, so that's probably why. Now, I could do something realistic and put 303 on ETS. On the NNT, I don't think they do that. In this case, 303 would be running it all the way now. It's a little bit short. I want the door like barely on the platform. Here we are. It's my first time actually putting some proper miles on 274. OCP. Josh, I don't have the requirements to the cross-country route. Plus, it doesn't interest me too much because I've not travelled it. There's not a lot of point in me getting it. Right, wild carpet in there. Wild card being 998. Well, that's a DB. Cross countries is 995, I think. I don't know what network rails is. Probably 999. Nice. I think I'd pretty much instantly be given the route. Again, Josh, I don't drive it enough. And yeah. Yeah, I get bored driving southwest. No, so South Wales Main Line. I get bored driving that, and I don't have all the requirements for it, so there's a little point in doing anything with that. I just gave notch 5 and realised I don't need it, so I've just cut back to 4. Oh, Josh, mostly the Wessex, and that's it. Very rarely drive like Chatmoss and things. That's only if I'm completely bored out of my mind. But no, I don't really drive any other part of the UK. I don't do the ECML. I do the West Coast on Trains and World sometimes because it's an acceptable route. Unlike Rivet's West Cornwall Local, it's a slight insult of a route. No, not really, Josh. Partially because I'm still yet to do a proper run up Oakhampton, Tarka. But it's because down here is so varied for stock sometimes that, or emphasis on sometimes, there's just so many opportunities of what to do. At least I know what I'm doing here, Devon. You know, I know the speed limits off by heart and where they are. So I can pretty much name where they are. Places, I know where they are. Cornwall's a bit more of a grey area, but because of the trees at Bodmin Parkway, that route is basically a loss. Yay, snow. It's not, Josh. It's slightly less laggy, but it's still painful. and is still capable to crash again. You still have to de-veg it somewhat. Oh my god. So that UK Rail Tours tour today seemingly ran with 20s and the 37 hid in the front. Right, back through Teignmouth for the penultimate time. Within, what, 10 minutes? Maybe it's been 10 minutes. I lose track of time when I'm live. I should put some snow on here, shouldn't I? It was a missed opportunity. And I thought about it after I'd left Plymouth. Because I worked Plymouth to Newton in my own time today. And I'm working the rest, obviously, on stream. Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it in last night's stream. I probably did. Oh well. Yeah, Avanti Voyages are now fully finished. The time with Avanti is up. Which is a really good thing because now Cross Country get the remaining 11 sets they were promised. It's about damn time. So hopefully no longer will I have to sit on a single Voyager, you know, packed in coach, by the doors, and yeah, might be able to find a seat for once. That'd be a first. What's even better is it's meant to improve capacity on the longer routes as well. Which, thank God, that means hopefully 1 Victor 60 Aberdeen to Plymouth, Aberdeen to Penzance, hopefully won't be 4 or 5 car Voyager booked. Oh my God. Spilled more drink on my desk. For God's sake. Right, give me a minute, I need to clear that up now. That's just gone everywhere. Amazing. Right, 2 minutes. Right, drink spill cleared up. Let's go again. It's not 3 o'clock in game. It's 10-6 in in real life. Oh my god, 1 Victor 6, so Edinburgh to Penzance. 9 car today. Shock. Does that mean Victor 5-8's down? Only going to Birmingham. I've got that, okay. It was Pepsi, Josh. My desk again. Josh, it can be anything, but Network Crow tend to use, especially for this NMT, like 1 Quebec 1-8, 1 Zulu 1-8, 1 Quebec 1-9, 1 Quebec 2-0 for their Friday runs. No, Josh, it's mostly Quebec. Right, we now pass through Newton again. So I'm going up to Paynton, non-stop through Newton, non-stop to Paynton. We then change ends, go back to, and then we come back through Newton, go up to Bristol. Then we're back to Taunton. No, yeah, Taunton. So, based on this at the moment, we're running about 10 minutes early. We're not booked through until 16. So, running about 13 early. So, that'll do. See how early we can leave Paynton. 3:20. On the up to, or on the down to Bay, also known as a Peyton Spur. It's about 8 miles now to Paynton. Then it'll be 8 back to Newton. God knows how much up to Bristol. Actually, I can check that. It's 100, 3 up to Bristol. Then it's an extra 41 to get back to Taunton. So realistically, we have about another 156 miles to go. That'll be more than enough time to drive these power cars. I swear I've just lost a whole bucket of time through Newton. No, I haven't. Running about just over 12 early now. Expected in tour by 15:24. TSC's not in, so I'll put that in. Works. Nice. I'm now technically in a right condition cab. It's got the CCTV here. Just to be accurate to like cross country, I do not need any of those phones. Do not need CCTV. Josh, I'm pretty sure you've told me that. So wipe my window while I'm here. There's no dirt on it, but just imagine there is. Passenger tour. Okay. Trains, good evening, how you doing? That's where you've been today. Don't know, to be fair. Somewhere down the West Coast Main Line? Maybe down the East Coast, because I know there's been a 47 down there. No, not 47, 37407 down there today. Oh yeah, Trains, I remember you talking about that, actually. Yeah, how is it? Yeah, Trains, I bet. Bit of winter and all the random weather it decides to throw at people. It's good fun though, unless you're filming, in which case you just hear that all in the mic. Especially if you're trying to film something that you want to hear the engine of. Oh, nice Trains. I know, wasn't it Jeff Marshall that was up there as well? I swear he was up there as well. Nick Badley as well. Sounds quite fun. See, because I swear I saw what do I call it? Jeff Marshall video. Yeah, he has been up there today. Okay, Trains. Josh, I have no idea. You've asked me this already. Multiple times. I've kind of given you all the knowledge I know on it. Anyways, welcome to Near Enough Painting. This is where 1 Quebec 1-8 ends and 1 Zulu 1-8 starts. Oh, fair enough, trains. He always gets to stick around for all the press stuff. I remember because he went. What was it called? I think the day before Marsh Barton opened. I think on the launch day as well. The guy gets everywhere. Thing is, he's quite a good advocate for Elle as well, so I think that's why. Like, he's a really good advocate for Elle, and he's got like a large following as well. So I think that's why Network Rail, sort of let him tag along for the ride. Let's say. Right. Back into the cab of 303. There is no rush to set up, so it's basically all being done in my own time. How early am I here? My god. Not due here for another 11 minutes. Not to mention we're due to sit here until 39. So I'm to sit here for another 21 minutes thereabouts. I ain't doing that. Can now actually set my JSON off that. Yeah, as we're near enough at Christmas, what's everyone's favourite Christmas songs? Just out of curiosity. Fair enough, Josh. Fairy Tale in New York's a song that I think quite a lot of people like. Not sure? Oh, fair enough, Trains. I know there's people like Max who don't really like any Christmas songs at all. I'm not quite sure what my favourite one is. I think there's one that can be universally agreed on. And that's Mariah Carey is one that's quite disliked. Mostly because she's known for having royalty on the radio, i.e., her songs played so much on the radio. Just ever in general. Anywhere you go, it's just you have to listen to Mariah Carey. Speeding. Ah, well, don't matter. I personally think Merry Christmas Everyone's a good song. Step into Christmas. Oh my god, I've missed my DSD. Local sensor signal, please. I have to wait for the generator to go down as well. The traction motor / RPM gauge. Remember, I'm starting on a 1 in 81. So effectively be like a hill start. I don't know how you really do that in an HSD. Oh well, we're moving in the moving in the right direction, so that's something. Yeah, Fairy Tale in New York's a good Christmas song, to be honest. Slowly slogging up this 181. Maybe Notch 4 will do something. Upstar, good evening, how you doing? Not really sure what you're trying to ask with your question there. Yeah. Nice trains. 84 stations. I can't think how many I've been to. I've been to every station between Paynton and Exeter, Plymouth and Exeter as well. I've been to those. I've actually done spotting from there and have footage of that. Oh no, Bar Torquay actually. I've not done spotting at Torquay. Again, I'm not sure if I would anyway. Torquay's not the best area in the world. Ironically, next station's Torquay anyway, so fun. Forcedon, Bristol, Westbury, Salisbury, Eastleigh. It's going to take me a second because I need to think. So taken some photos of Victoria, some at Paddington, one at Blackfriars. It's going to take me about half an hour to think how many I've been to. I can definitely tick off Tivy Parkway and Taunton. I don't think I got a vid from Taunton, but yeah. Oh, nice trains. Kingsway. It's not bad to be fair. It's Kingsway. Yeah, Kingsway's not bad. I've been on the footplate of Britannia there before. And well, the PDSR isn't a very good company, but their railway's actually quite scenic. I won't say why I don't like the company. Yeah, the railway is very scenic, if a bit overpriced. When you compare it to the SDR, you know, SDR's a bargain compared to the PDSR. A long shot. Yeah, Paynton's good, but the place isn't. Well, the place and the people that there aren't great. I'll be honest. But the station's reasonably nice. Totnes is alright, but it's really run down around there. Plymouth, typically nice drivers, good stock variety, 8 platforms. Yeah. A very nice trains. The most westerly station I've been to is, I think, Victoria. Whatever's most westerly, so the most easterly out of Victoria, Paddington, or Charing Cross. Maybe even Watford. Wouldn't think so though. The most westerly station I've been to is Penzance. 4 times. The most northerly station is either Watford, Bristol, or Cardiff. I'll check all this in a minute. Most southerly station is Kingsway, I suppose. I've not been to Charing Cross, have I? Blackfriars. And again, that's near enough. What do you call it? Blackfriars is near Charing Cross anyway, so. Surly's Penzance, and I suppose Westerly as well. Yeah, Tor Station. Been spotting it once. Don't really fancy doing it again. The angles you can get at Tor are really nice, but the atmosphere of the place is just no. Just the atmosphere of yeah, the atmosphere of Tor is not good. Why is there another 37 there? Oh, that is gonna suck, because that is a late night. It's not a late night, it's a really early morning. No, I'm not doing that. 22 past midnight? Absolutely not. Okay, more 37 tests. It's nearly back in Newton. Again. I'll check down at the end of the platform. But you know, I won't. I'll just let this go. There we are. I'm effectively just letting this go all the way to all the way through Newton now. It should now mean I'm clear to roughly about St Thomas, because I think I need to change some points up the Exeter end. No, we didn't trains. We started at Newton, went up to Dawlish, back to Bainton, and now going back up towards Bristol. How am I already 1.25 hours? I'm already let's say 140, 114 hours in. That's not right. No, I've almost done it again. 1 hour 14 in. And I'm speeding. Yeah, that's going to get me a lot of time back, isn't it? Currently running. Oh my god. Probably about 26 early. Yeah, that's fine. Seems a bit misleading, single yellow. Pretty sure I'm clear at the end of the platform, aren't I? Yeah, so I'd basically go bombing through. Basically, I think over Allah and then it maintains 40, so let's go to bomb it straight through. Next stop, Taunton, I think. No, it's not, it's Exeter. Yeah, brief. Yeah, drive change in platform 5. And then it's next stop, Bristol. And next stop, Taunton, so. Yeah, just basically bombing it straight through Newton now. In the video that I'll probably be editing later, you'll see that the NMT did actually stop. That was because it was running like, what was it? Like 5 minutes ahead of 1 Alpha 90, but 1 Alpha 90 still held priority and blah blah blah. So basically, enough there. But now we continue through. Not very common you'll see the NMT just fly through. It's a mix of both. Sometimes you'll see it fly straight through, other times it'll wait for 1 Alpha 90. If it's going to wait, it's usually for 1 Alpha 90, or if it's running late, it might get held up by 1 Echo 63, but usually 1 Alpha 90 if it's going to get held up. I was expecting to have to change on to night lights here at Newton, but no, because we're half an hour early, because it's efficient. Got away with it. How early am I running? It's still 26. Not due through Newton until 58 and a half. Yeah. Wait, what the hell? 3 minutes to get from Aller Junction to Newton. You what? So 3 minutes to get from here, that's Aller Junction, to here. That does not take 3 minutes. That doesn't even take a minute. Right. Why have I almost just booted up Farming Sim? No, close that. I don't want to be playing Farming Sim right now. I've got an NMT to take to Taunton via Bristol yet. Yep, no, this is as booked. So it usually bombs through 1 and cuts over at the junction up here. Usually I'll just bomb this through 3 because I'm bored. But no, we're doing things properly tonight. Right. It says 60. I ain't going to accelerate because I'm 40 again. Back over Newton East Junction. And past Hackney Yard. So in some capacity you can imagine this to be, what should we call it? Nearly missed my DSD. Alright. Watch for. Wait for them revs to build up. Ordinarily you go like 2, no, 1, wait for the amps to come up, then 4 it. Straight in notch 4, that sounds like I'm trying to preserve this HST power car. Or at least the MTU, V16 MTU behind me. Right in there. At 90. Righto, trains. See you hopefully in the next stream. Nope. Oh, never mind. Yeah, hope to see you in a bit then, trains. Still be live for a little while, so. The first part before I read the second part. Start braking for that 80. It's pretty much straight into braking for the 60. Only 2 mile per hour over. It's well within the allowance. These are allowed up to 3. I think if the speedo isn't calibrated too well, that could be 5. For the sake of this is codeless rail, working in conjunction with network rail, of course, speedos are pretty tip top. Plus, I was braking anyway. He went up 20 meters above 60, so I don't think that'd be investigated. There's no point. Floor on it. About to re-emerge onto that wall again. They were only on, what, about an hour ago? Could that lag spike have lasted any longer? So we're now running about... We're about 35... 25 early. That took a little minute to start falling. There's a little bit of tunnel tonnage. And it's back along the Dawlish seawall. Which we're realistically on at the moment, but not the official cut wall per se. What's that still double yellow for? Why are you shining a double yellow at me? Why? Oh, it's because Echo T1's not going to clear, isn't it? Come on, game. None of us want to hear TSD any longer. It's irritating. Stop lagging so I can cancel it. Please. There we are. So it appears we're being held up by a signal fault. It's fine. It's nothing. Gonna crawl. Gonna tab it, it's gonna get approved. I'm not gonna take that, to be clear, until I see it. It's a common thing. You don't take that signal for gospel until you see it. I'm not gonna use free cam. You're gonna cheat. Your support's not there in real life, so I won't use it. There we are. Single yellow. Oh great, more crawling then. I've got to crawl all the way through Dawlish Warren So I see my actual signal. This is dull. There's a punishment for being so extremely early. I now have to literally just sit and crawl. There's doing nothing. Just boring. Right. Continue to crawl. See ya. Once I can see it and I can validate that's mine, which, yes I can. And it's basically open the taps, floor it, go. Which won't make the V16 very happy, but as long as I get somewhere, I'm happy. There we go. Let's start stepping in that power now. I'm just going to go for 75 here, not going to go for 80. There's no point in him attempting 80. More lag. Nice. Get a screenshot of that of indecision. Bennett floored. If mine are going 4 mile per hour over, doesn't really matter, does it? And floor it. Riding into the sunset. That sun really does start setting now. I should have put some clouds in here. Should have put some fair cloud up. That would have looked well nice for some screenshots. Hindsight's a wonderful thing, isn't it? Come on, game. Welcome back, trains. Oh, come on, game. This lag's pathetic. Why does it lag this much? Here we are. Definitely missed the whistle board, didn't I? 156 Andrew, good evening, how are you doing? Very nice trains. Was that with 303 by any chance? If so, that will be pretty much this set, just with different. It's not Mark 3s, it'll be Mark 1 and 2s. That's the set I saw on Friday. Yeah, not doing too bad, cheers, Andrew. Just in a little bit of an NMT run tonight. Because why not? Why not, indeed? Bit of a run out in an HSG. I dread to think how many hours I've done in an HSD since this pack's been released. Certainly like 12, at least. Got Miss 75 Morpeth. Hey, mash button. Probably a grand, Josh, to be fair. Oh, well over a grand, to be fair. Then again, every single train sim player, they have to admit they've spent at least a grand. It's just a little bit addicting. This game's a little bit dangerous. Oh, John, I met. Oh, no. Yeah, John, I met trains, so that would be 062. Very nice power car, that one is. It's the only Network Rail yellow one that's not got buffers. The other ones are 013 with buffers and 014 also with buffers. Yeah, 014 is currently, they have absolutely no idea where it is. Stuck in the back of Derby, I think. Okay, in the prison where it's been for the last 3 years. And it's got no signs of coming back anytime soon. Yeah, X cross country and XCMR. Andrew, yeah. A little bit of cola, say. That's a good question, Trains. I think so. I don't know if Grand Central came around. I don't know if they're ex Grand Central or they're ex someone else. But they are formerly East Coast Mainland power cars, I can tell you that. Bugger, where are they actually from? Let me do a quick search. Who's formerly had that? So it's actually formerly been a DVT. That's quite cool. Who owned it? I'll be honest with Trains, I'm seeing a lot of Intercity. I'd say it might have come straight out of Intercity days. But it can't have. It's rail track, private companies. No, it must have come from a private company. On the East Coast. Unless, the only thing I can think of is maybe GNER. That doesn't sound right. It's a really good question. Don't know where they've gone. No, James, I'm pretty sure they haven't been to EMR at all. I don't think they have. A good point, yeah. Used to DVTs or Mark IV DVTs are being built. It's true. Yeah, temporarily halted here in Exeter. Wait for a few minutes, we're booked to anyway. I'm just going to do a little bit of research. Oh, hang on. Is that 068? Was that a Virgin power car then? Might have. Oh, hang on. HST fleet list. Forgot about that. I can have a look on there. Oh, tell me who formerly owned it. 013. Oh, okay. It's a ex-Virgin Cross Country power car. So it was a West Coast loco. That goes so on 4 as well. I'm curious, where did 062 come from? Oh, Virgin as well. Okay, so that's interesting. So that was born out of Intercity into Virgin and then Network Rail. This is where the fleet list is really useful. So yeah, on the East Coast. That's interesting. Wouldn't have thought they were East Coast power cars. No, so West Coast power cars. Wow. Obviously went on the East Coast to supplement like 1 DVTs. They had no connection to the East Coast at all until 91 buffer days, and then obviously on the NMT. That would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. It's also nice to see that this fleet list is not up to date. 43303 stored. It's in Colas, for God's sake. saw it on Friday. 304 stored, that's exported. 308 is apparently Rad Adventures. Stored. That's why no one's seen it. Yeah, 313 scrapped. 23rd of Feb 22. I think only the cab remains in there now. 43122 Dunster, that's stored at Seven Valley. Same with 094. That's going to show up on here. Stored. Miss my DSD. Nice. Okay, 094 still in use today until 2030. It's not. So that's now gone to Seven Valley with 122. Where's 022? Does that say anything? It's now me just looking at the fleet list. Exported. It's one of the first ones actually. Please tell me it says the same for 158. Yeah. August 23. God damn. 160, that's moved. That's gone to that 160 and 162 have gone mid Norfolk. 71 scrapped. Oh god. 170 Mexico. FIT 3007. 180 scrapped. That's 195. February 1st of Feb 23 that was scrapped. Really? Okay. Oh, enough looking at the fleet list, that's not important. Tabs out, pressing wrong things. Nice. Let's keep going. So now on to the very yeah, its name was so hard to come up for us for stretcher track. We were going to be on pretty much all the way. You know, it's only the Bristol to Exeter line. Such a difficult name. Realise I'm not going to notch. Realise I'm not going to notch 5 yet, so. .378 stored. It's not. Trains know it's gone over to. I wouldn't say that's a Nigerian one. I'm so wrong there, aren't I? Pretty sure it's a Nigerian power car. Unless that went with 007 to Mexico, but I don't think so. This is a lot of power cars are stored. Obviously 304 got exported. By the way, fun fact about that, it was meant to be 303 going for export. But they swapped it, I think, last minute and 304 went instead. Oh well. I can still see 303. Here, this is the weird part. Here it's got on the fleet list on Wikipedia, white is to signify in service, red shows stored, like a turquoisey shows preserved, and grey is scrapped. 378 is in white, which would obviously mean operational. It says in service, stored. That makes sense. Didn't know a power car could be stored and in service at the same time. Service where? Not with cross country anymore. Yeah, 43140 scrapped after Stonehaven. There's 129. In service. Wow. That was a hefty shunt it had with a tree. Apparently I think near fourty Ferry. That cab does not look safe. Tree straight through the middle of it. This way, the headlight cluster's fallen out. Must be how much the power car hit the tree with. I found a picture of it from Valenta days. Blimey, that looks good. Never seen a Valenta so good. Just realised I've been running at 125. Oh, sorry, not 125. 100. I'm gonna hear that DSG in my sleep, I swear. So we're now 2 hours in. I'm already on the penultimate leg, but that's not saying a lot. Is that 99? No, I do not want oh, not next time, last time. That set of points derailed me for no reason. Who sets that back anyway? Who? Not got my heating on. I can barely hear my feet of my PC fans. This room feels really warm. The PC isn't as warm as the other day either. That's a good thing. No, I don't trains. Don't use TikTok. Only social media I have is obviously Discord, YouTube really. I'm tabbed out, trying to click back into the game to sum on full power, but it ain't doing anything. Because my mouse is still on OBS. Here's the Divi loop again. This time, hopefully no problems. You know what, I'm saving anyway. So I can slam on the EB and hopefully get away with it. If the game decides, yeah, I really don't fancy. No, sorry, 900 amps flowing through this. 1,500 revs. Fair bit of speed. As for cross-country power car driving trains, it's 303. Why is a screenshot? So like, in a way, the Devon Flats. Be on the Somerset Flats in a bit. Not until just after Taunton though. Yeah, they're very prone to flooding. If you search up like Somerset Flats, you might be able to find one of the rails completely underwater. Personally, trains, I'm quite glad they kept 303. So that's a power car they always used to stalk me about. So I don't mind it. Yeah, 304s. It was with 303 a lot. But that's pretty much the only significance it's got to me. I didn't get an emergency brake then. Because I wouldn't even stop on the platform here at Tivy. Well, quite early now. We're not due through here until, well, due through Tivy Parkway until 44. It actually passed at 48, and it's currently 09. We're due through Newton 11 minutes ago. So, you know, we're just a little bit early. Oh, fair enough, trains. Yeah, when are they going to get a 158 to work that? But it failed. Yeah, trains, it don't really matter. Stuff's known for running early. I've missed quite a few things to early running before. And plus, if I, check myself down into Taunton to get back on time, we'll be there for 40 minutes. You know? And to be fair, once we get to Taunton, we've got to go up and then come back. And this thing's going to London, so, you know. I'd maybe check myself down into Bristol, but nah. I'm a bit like a driver here. Gotta get home. Fast. You might also notice track through Whiteball Tunnel again. You can now do the full run. Yeah, I've missed a fair bit of stuff before due to early running. some spotters this won't be anything new. Plus it's, 12 minutes past 4. Everyone's probably had time to get all their spotting equipment now, so real life they're probably a bit of an audience at Taunton. And again, at X, no one wants to see us anyway. I had a chance to see it the day before. I'm speeding now though, so I'm illegally gaining time. Very nice. Nice bit of drink. Actually, you know what? I think we will set down into Taunton. Just for about 5-10 minutes. And then we'd have done both spot on 59 miles since whatchamacallit? Since Paynton. So it's literally spot on 59. It's the whole time on this whole journey that we hit a timing parameter spot on mileage. Oh no. Coglow Junction on the way back, 144 on the dot. That's the only other time. Yeah, just running early. Don't matter. The earlier the better. You can never be too early. Oh yeah, I'm trains, yeah. Up to Bristol, changing ends, and then coming back to Taunton. This would change ends again, and then go back to London. 1 Quebec 19. And then you'll get to London for about 20 to 9, and then it would sit there for a little while. About half hour. And then form, actually about 20 minutes, and then form 1 Quebec 21. Paddington to Derby, leaving for 2 minutes past 9. Gets back to Derby. A 169-mile run for what was booked to be 35 past midnight, but this run actually got there 20 minutes early, 15 midnight. This is funny. It hits 3 timing markers bang on midnight. Melbourne Junction, Pear Tree, and L&W Junction, Derby. All within 45 seconds. Yeah, I'll just set down into Bristol. No, not to Bristol, into Taunton temporarily. Sat down on the fast, it doesn't matter. Yeah, one thing I don't think anyone saw in the intro. You might hear intro music. Apologies, I'll shut that up very quickly. I can shut up. New starting windows that I made in about half an hour earlier on. This will be rolled out across all of the windows, even the be back soons, even the ending ones. At the moment, it's just 5 to get started. I like that one with the Ryan Gorrick T-cab on there. I quite like them. I'd say they'll be rolled out to all the other intros as well. Not what do you call it? Not all other intros. There's only one intro. All other screens, I'd say be back soon, and then the ending one. Is it D-Trains? Yeah. Soon there'll be new. Oopsie. For the third time I'm saying it. Be back soons and closing screens. Those will probably be done by next stream. Or a stream after. I don't know. Yeah, try to be creative with these ones. So I've had outlines, shadowing, all that. I'll try to be a little bit fancier than before. So, like, if you have the outer shading, then you can have pretty much the text whatever colour you want, because the outline exemplifies the text colour. It's doing an unbooked stop into Taunton here. Nice. I'll put the DRA on for a minute. And I'll also leave the game running. Yeah, I'll be back in just a moment. I've returned and we continue going. So, DRA off. Into forward. Notch 1, brakes off. Notch 2. Go. It's not quite night so yet, is it? A little bit of tone how far on the way out. I think network rail would have fit, or would have had a fit for that, but you know, doesn't matter. Never trains. I had a 153 down here since they're all retired. It's never down here. It's annoying, so I want a 153 down here instead of the 950. So while it's nice, I'd like a 153 for a change and not already 150-1. It's nice, but not every single time. Oh my god. Searching up 153385 also comes up with a photo of, I'm not sure what 153 that is, but a network rail 121. God, that photo's old. It's before they employed the 150, I think. No trains, there's never has. I think the first it comes down here is Bristol. That's it. 153 has not been into, say, Taunton or Devon, or even Cornwall for the last 5 years. No, not 5 years. It's hard, like, what, 17? So that's, oh my god, 7 years. Yeah, trains I've seen. Max has sent a few screenshots when it's been sat in parcel sidings. Saw it the other day. It's bugging not having a 153 down here. So I bet you people would go out and see it. There's not been a 153 down here for so long. Though we will be getting 153s back in Somerset soon. Just not into Devon. This new go-op operator. They want to use 153s to go up to Swindon and things. I think they wanted battery ones, but they can't get anyone onto them, I think, so... Yeah, it turns out that yeah, it's going to be 153 for a while. Which I can't lie, I'm excited for. From 25. Oh, from the end of 25. Oh. Yeah, Taunton to Highbridge and Burnham, and then Taunton to Swindon via Westbury, Melksham, Chippenham, and then just straight to Swindon. So 153s, that'll be interesting. Full timetable implemented by spring 26. Shortage of diesel, shortage of DMUs in the UK. Several 153 units in storage that have come out of service because they do not meet modern standards of accessibility. It's by the way, TFW. So passengers, as passengers, but that may well free up the 153s to operate branch line feeder services. Ooh. Going beyond Swindon as well. Do wish I'd go into Devon now. That'd be nice. Oh, hang on. There's a plan to go to Exeter. Ooh. Oh no, it's a connecting service. Oh. Why can't that be a go up service? Down to Exeter of all places. I'd go up to Exeter a fair bit to see that, to be fair. Yeah, it costs me, what, £8 to go to Exeter? It's 153s? I'll do that. And up to Bristol. Do what, 3 legs? Up to Exeter. Up to Taunton and up to Bristol. Oh no, wait, hang on. Up to Taunton. Up to Western. Up to Bristol. True, trains, yeah. They could also go down to Paynton if they wanted to. That's a bit of a far push. Apparently because that's at capacity. I forgot about Bridgewater. Oh, nice trains. Yes, I have heard the night ones are going up to Newcastle. It's apparently for testing of a new system, I think. Yeah, I saw it earlier. These Oh, I found out what it was doing. Here we are. This is a one-off test using new equipment installed on some of the 91s to access forces in the overhead line equipment. So that's what we're going up to do. It's mostly through Hesticon workshop trains. They do have a fair bit of info now. It's like very cross between like the railway community and including, it appears, some employees of actual companies. And also there's a whole bunch of tweets that get leaked. There's been one on Blue Sky from the 225 group, and that specified those 91s were doing. Originally found out through Hesticon Workshop. Yeah, night lights are doing nothing. Absolutely naff. There's a run from, there it is, 5 Golf 90, Neville Hill to Newcastle, and that was 5 Golf 90 and 91. Should be good though. I don't know what system they've got in them. And there's Sarah Mike 5-7. Neville Hill to Derby. What's that taken me? Oh. Something from Allerton. Oh, that makes sense. That's the 323 drag. Hestercombe trains. So Hester, like COMBE. I'll send a link to it on the server later on. I'll send it in the server in a minute. These Mark 3s don't have interlocks. They're meant to be in the middle. Apparently just don't have interlocks. It's worrying. Why don't just use straight up text? This should work. There we are. There we go, James. I just sent it in the server. Where's Streamer? Because I need to turn that back on now. There it is. Went along a bit fast. Press and turn off in a minute for Western Superman. See, we're not going up there. Wow, Neville Hill is a full-on turntable. Shame Lara can't say the same anymore. Let's go around on the triangle. Heaton has a turntable as well. Everyone in North still has a turntable. Not yet. Time to swap over to nights. Not quite staying at 100. It's a nice chill drive, isn't it? Then get a screenshot of Yatton on the way back. Cruising to 101. This is joys of driving in Bristol though. Half time you can just sit back and relax. All you gotta do is cancel DST. Lights still don't make a difference. Change the headlights over at Bristol anyway. Whether it's bright enough or not. Whether it's dark enough or not. Nearly time to swap over. Lights are on. Yeah, just about is now, actually. I'll stay days up until Bristol. Pretty sure not too far away anyway. So. Snelsea. Yeah, it is. What's your next 8 miles? That should take us just over 10 minutes. This drives so well. If the IET EP was good, I might consider actually driving that as much to do this, but it just seems just superior. Plus the AP enhancement was vaguely low effort, so yeah. I'm pretty sure statistics have shown HSG's quicker to 100. IET to 45, but turn the length of the roads, HSG all the way. So all the IETs have done is knock off 4 cylinders. This is a V16. IETs have 3 V12s if it's a 5 car, 5 if it's a 9 car. I think a little bit longer in stock length. Worse comfort, worse reliability. Not liked. You compare them up against HSC, steadily worse in every single element. There's a lot more V12s and it's still slower. 2 V16s. Again, that makes sense. No, then again, not really. 90 would still have 4 extra cylinders. There's enough rambling on about how many valves a IET has to an HSC. Passing Street, we're really close to Bristol now. Very close. Okay, so it's changing ends and going back. I want platform 8, which goes against both, but Somehow heard that and cancelled that while not being at my desk. Interesting. As you saw me setting the route into platform 8. But yeah. Bedminster, the last station we'll pass through before we get to Bristol. First one we'll pass leaving Bristol. And last stint down to Taunton. This is definitely night lights now. Very dimpsy. At 8 minutes to 5 in game time. By rail time, it's just gone 8 past 8. The game is still lagging, come on. Headlights are vaguely doing something. Here we keep going. One more signal block to break and then we're into the platforms. Now I've missed my 25. Well, it doesn't matter. Basically straight lining here anyway, so... Yeah, right button. Or right key. It's half time. Got a DSD firing. I'm trying to press Q to cancel it. And then sometimes DSD, I'm pressing Q to try cancel DSD when I'm actually meant to be pressing E. As long as it's not an emergency brake, that's fine. I'm about to leave the cab of 303 for the last time. Into 274. And yeah, our final turn back. Bristol. Yeah, that's correct, Sam. Not chasing any yellows. Partially because I've put no AI down. Oh, I didn't, Plymouth. That was it. Why is the game starting to stutter? I want to be going 3. I'm going a little bit faster. Get 274 on the platform. Then it's the final turn back. Oh, that's a fair bit of lag. And I'm going to change over the supply. Minimum downtime on computers. Yeah, night lights have a bit more of an effect now. Right, welcome to Bristol. We now change ends here and do the final leg. Bristol to Taunton. I've been live for 3 hours. This last run's due to take us about the next 40 minutes, so yeah. The game decides it's going to stop lagging. we'll change cabs into 274 and get a move on. On tonight. Switch over the head codes. Is that 038? Right. So the plan now is to work this back to Taunton to finish off Wonkabeck 1-8, and then yeah, that'll be the evening over. It's just one final push. I've just been informed by Max of some vulgar language in the chat. Okay. Oh, so in reality, this isn't the Riviera as such. It's just Birkenhance, which I suppose is based off the Riviera line. This aims being a lot more expansive. So the Riviera line typically is only Exeter to Paignton. This sort of combines a lot more in, if you get what I mean. And nice trains. Go 91s. Not bad, Max. What about you? Yeah, when the game stops freezing. Why does it do this? What is doing this as well? Because I swear it's only my game that has these huge stutters of screenshots. Gets on my nerves. There we are. Look at all that clag, eh? Max, I saw that. I saw the screenshot you sent. How was that not flagged for me? Because I ain't seeing that on mine. Maybe I will. I'm not. I'm surprised that's popped up for you, but not for me. Max, after you sent me that screenshot, I scrolled back through and it didn't come up with anything for me. That's when he said it. Could do, Sam, yeah. Yep, and I've also seen that, Max. Thank you very much. It's now the final leg of One Quebec 1-8. Down to Taunton, and yeah, we're done for the evening then. How is it Sunday? How? I've got 2 things to do for tomorrow. I meant to do them early before the stream. I'll get that out of my bag in a minute. We'll do it when we're at speed. Oh, sure. I've been dragging Notch 4 since Bristol. We went into Notch 5 and probably got to 50 by now. Yep, it is indeed, Max. AK Friday's Power Cows. Is it Max? I think earlier on, Train said it was 274 and 062. Oh, wait, you're talking on the actual NMT, and not the whatever the set we saw on Friday was. Okay. Good to see 257 and 277 running together though. That would be an amazing contest to see. Both actual coolest power cars. Actually, what was the NMT we saw? What was that called? NMT. It's now just floor on it. And 218 Max. What? It's meant to be a ROG logo, I'm pretty sure. You mean 219? 37219. I actually need to send me photos of that. That's interesting if ROG logos are now working Colis's UTUs. Ah! That's well confusing. Like, I know it's been weird with 37s recently. It's been well weird. Because 407's been on the UK Rail Tours stuff. Again, I think I was with VT locos actually. You're saying 218's on loan to Colas / on the UTU. The hell? Oh, 612's buggered. And yeah, fun. Very nice trains. Keep an eye out for those photos. Server. Yeah, Max, if you can, send a few photos in the group chat, please. That intrigues me. An ROG logos on the UTU. Oh yeah, because we're getting that on Tuesday. No. Very early Wednesday morning. And very early Thursday morning, I think. Next, the thing is, ROG and Europhoenix are the same thing. It's interesting if, yeah, ROG locos are working Colas UTUs. Makes no sense. Yeah, it's ROG, Europhoenix. Oh no, yeah. Yeah, it has. The hell? That is well weird. And it is a higher to Colas. Sounds good. Oh yeah, it sounds good. Can't really beat the sound of a 37 sometimes. Colas are now getting quite a few 37s online. Just seeing them, yeah, just those. Look at those in a minute. And that's weird if Skolos are getting a lot of 37s on hire at the moment. 402's meant to be going to them. 025's apparently going to them. Now got their hands on 218. Very weird. Yeah, Max, I think I've seen that. 510 and 901. Is that maybe incentivizing Max 175 drag? Who knows? I've seen the 175s in there, so it doesn't really bother me. It would still be nice to see one of those drags for the sake of it's a 37. It might actually be quite nice to see that, but meh. Oh yeah, Max, that'll be with the coaching stock used for 93001's loaded test runs. Tell it's a Sunday night. I'm tired. Look through what I've got to do tonight. Oh, this is going to take me a while, isn't it? So if you just heard me slamming a bit of paper on my bed. Sorry if you just heard that. Didn't realise how loud that was across the stream. I still can't hear my fans going. Oh, I can, but not too loud on my PC. My monitors aren't that warm, but my room is a bloody toaster. Right here, Max. I'll chat with you in a bit. Yeah, chat in a bit, Max. Yeah. Oh, it's so warm in this room. Nice pen. Need to go past the junction for Western Supermare. We're about halfway from Bristol. Then I'm pretty sure the limit goes up to 110. Most of the way towards Bridgewater. It's like a short 5-minute run. Could be worse. It's 110. About half a mile now. Until we step it up a little notch. Right. Now into the 110. Just 1 minute going. So, There's Highbridge and Burnham. Through Highbridge. Highbridge Loop as well. Oh. Next station to pass through will be Bridgewater. It's Taunton. And we're done. Platform I booked onto. Booked onto 3. Yes. Yeah. That's fine. So you're just sitting back now and just, you know, the HST do the mouse. There's no difference in the headlights, is there? Oh. We're on nights anyhow. That's Bridgewater. 1.5 miles away. Live for 1.5 hours. So no, not 1.5 hours, 3.5 hours. Ready? Bye me. Tempo's quick on it. Can shut up for 1 DVD. DSD, DVD. So when you call it driver safety device or driver vigilance device. Let's go to Bridgewater and get a shot. Last and through here. Bit annoying the lights aren't doing anything. The last day of Forza Horizon 4 today, before it gets delisted at midnight, so another 3.25 hours of that being on the or being listed on the stores. And it'll only be people who own the game buy it. It's a shame because it's a good Forza as well. It's also a shame as I can't see anything. That's just an inconvenience, isn't it? It's just an inconvenience I can't see. I can only see roughly what my headlights give me. A little bit further, but photo-wise, nothing. Pretty dark out there now by 9:15. I think it's been dark for about the last 3 hours. There's a cab lights there, isn't it? Yeah, there is. Yeah, this stream we've also, yet again, broken the hour record. The hour mark, let's say. That's nice. Keeping it floored. Racing across the Somerset Flats to our final stop of the evening. I'll play it on for a minute. I don't need the blind down really, but yeah, we'll have that up. See how dirty the top of my window is then. Usually, you don't see that. There's no sun to blind me. There's white pixels floating on my screen. It's nothing to do with my screen. So that's doing it on the stream as well. Is that the game trying to mock stars? Yeah, probably. Distance say flicker. Alright, overclock load. Last time tonight. I'll be descending down into Taunton for about the last 5 miles. And then terminating. In fact, how far is it? Wow, 8 miles. We've now done bang on 140 miles. So 144 miles now since painting. The final 8 miles. And you can't see sod all. Oh well. As long as I can see in the cab. Can't see anything there. Could have made ABS. Now. Thinking here as well, I'd have my schedule. Yeah, rare instance of me with the blind up. Challenge mode. I ain't doing challenge mode. Still a bit of blue over there. Must be where the sun's setting. Appears I've got no light except what I can get off houses and what this thing gives, and signals. Can't see the unit number at all of 303. Can't even see a hint of even the yellow. Nah, can't see 274 at all. The only hint that it's vaguely 274 is the picture in MTU applies to 2 different power cars, and that's 272 and 274. The MTUs. Obviously, VP185 swore them. I can vaguely tell that's a whistle board. I'm start braking. Too sharply, but enough that I'll be able to stop. They're coming to the end of 1 Quebec 18. So, no, 1 Zulu 18. Having also finished 1 Quebec 18 this evening. We won't go on to 1 Quebec 19. I'm not doing it to London. It's going to take over an hour. Okay, we terminate into Bristol. Wow. About 55 minutes early. Just gonna sit here for 55 minutes. Nothing else in this platform 3, does it? Oh wait, one. Oh wait. Oh yeah, 2 Uniform 18 is going to be replatformed. So I thought that. I'll probably get dumped onto. Oh no, platform. Actually, I can go on 4. Yeah, nothing else needs 4. Where's the platform lighting? Where? Why? How? This is creepy. Yeah, just rolling up to It's running up to Taunton and there's no lights, just AI. Didn't know Train was a horror game. Cab light on. Doesn't that just look really ominous? If I turn the cab light off, maybe even the tails, it just literally looks like a horror game. Slightly. You got a light, but there isn't any light. This game stops lagging. There we are. Look at that. Can't see anything. It looks almost scary. But yeah, terminated here at Taunton, 54 to 55 minutes early. So any of the quote unquote veg can now go at a spotting. Line down. So there we are. About 3 3/4 hours later, back at Taunton after taking, as you can say, the long way around. Wow. What a run that's been then, eh? Oh, just remembered I need to do new stream windows to this, don't I? Meh, let me get that ready actually. I'll get some new ones done. But yeah, wow, what a drive this has been. Obviously working from Newton to Dawlish, Warren, changing ends, going down to Paignton, then Paignton to Bristol, Bristol back to Taunton, and that brings us to now. Taunton with no lights. But yeah, looking at the next stream, stream 241. Here's the suggestion I got. I have briefly touched upon that earlier on this stream. It was actually on Discord. Taking control of Logan Sargent in like a driver career mode, bringing him to glory. That'll probably be like perhaps like a mini stream series. But yeah, it won't be like one stream. This will be like the start of a few. It won't be in a row. It'll be like mixed up and all that. If anyone's curious of the mileage we done tonight, 207 miles, 333 kilometers in the course of 3 hours 36. Which meant we had 10 minutes of downtime somewhere. That is not bad. I'll take that. So yeah, What a stream. I've now got to do some work for tomorrow, which is, yay, good fun. I'll see if I enjoy it. Probably not, but I'll find out. But yeah, definitely a good stream today, and hopefully a good stream for the next upcoming ones. I need to put my wheel back on now. Good fun. But yeah, into the outro then. So in the description down below, there's a link to 3 Discord servers. My old one, my new one, and Oscar server. Feel free to join any of the 3. However, please note you need to be 13 or above to join as per Discord terms of service. My mic's not picked up any of that, has it? Why does this selectively work? Let me say that all again. So in the description down below, there's a link to 3 Discord servers. My old one, my new one, and Oscar server. Feel free to join any of the 3. However, please note you need to be 13 or above to join as per Discord terms of service. Why does this mic selectively work? It's still selectively working. But yeah. Feel free to like and subscribe as well. Feel free to like what we do here, and subscribe so you never miss another stream or video, and to help this channel towards its goal of 300 subs by the end of the year. Not much more to be said from me, everyone. And out. So on that cheerful note, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and hope to see you next stream or video. Take care. Hope to see you there.